Okay, a short video here on updating the SuccessMaker charts. Okay, so I have a database located in Access, SuccessMaker, Success. I don't have very much going on just yet, just a button that outputs the query. Okay, the source data is in Funding Text, Steve, Excel Docs, and right now it's Success January. Okay, so this query school by teacher, oops, I don't know what happened there, but this one here is what I output to Excel, and I make, I put a pivot table chart and table on top of this. So this is the query that I'm currently working with. Now, where does this data come from? Let's look at that. That's making the data. The source data comes from, I've got a short cut to SuccessMaker. I log in, sign in, and then I choose all of these schools one at a time, and I choose the cumulative performance report. I choose a subject. I start with math. I have to have a teacher if I'm going to do teacher analysis. Then I select a date range. The date range we selected this time around, let's see, is this going to work? Oh, okay. I didn't scroll far enough. So then we're going to, this time we did 1/4. Okay, it's 1/31. Change this to Jan 31. Okay, okay. Then this comes up and there's this little icon here. You click that. You move all of the fields over. You say okay. You open. And then make sure this says CP. And then File, Save As. And then begin adding to it. So you just make one big giant file out of all the schools. So we did Alamosa Math. Now we go back and go to the top here, choose subject, go reading, choose teacher again, come down here, go date range, go 1/4, okay, to Jan 31. Okay, go, click the icon, move all the fields, click OK, open, and then use your keyboard shortcuts. Go all the way to the right, go all the way down, Control C, and paste this into the master. Well, let's see, into the master. Hold down and one space, Control V. So it helps to look at column H, paste the rows that you're now pasting said math, now it says reading. Then when you're done pasting that, go Control down and 1, go back and get the next school. So that's the source data. And do a file save as. And the file name that we're going to overwrite is in Excel Docs. It's in Success. And right now we've got usage charts going. Oh, you know what? I skipped a step. Forget that. Okay. Cancel. What we have to do next is go back to the Access, right? SuccessMaker. We go to SuccessMaker and we run the query. Once we've made the data, we make sure that this linked field is linked to the current data, and then we run the query and we pop it into the pivot table area. So let me make sure that's the case here. This is Success Jan Teacher, Is that where I have, no, that's not. I called it usage charts, so I lied. Run this query, output it to Excel, and put it into the usage chart. Put it right here, right over this data. Make sure there's enough rows, and then you've already got a pivot table. You would just refresh the pivot table, and then the charts would update. Okay. So the only question is, right here, we have 324 rows. Just make sure that when you do insert, that you do it properly such that the pivot table query captures the data. All right. So we've got, now it's just a matter of location. We've got the database in Funding Text Steve Access SuccessMaker, but the source file is an Excel docs success and these usage charts. But let me make sure which one. So the database has to read. Let me make sure here which one it's reading. Go to Access, Success. See this, if I do design on this query, design, the source file should be CP and then table course. So if I hover over this, right now, where the source file is Success Jan Teacher, we could make a new one. So this is going to have all the data if I click it. And that's going to be my downloaded data. So I could use the linked table manager. That's what I could do. Right now that's 11,184 rows. So I could just relink it. That's what I could do. Right click, link table manager, open, and then reconnect to the new file. That's what I'll do. Okay, that's it for now.